guitar.
Doesn't somebody want to be wanted? Followed by Edison Lighthouse's Love Grows Where My Rosemary Goes. Now here's a shout out from the senior video to the class of 2009. Congratulations on 4 years of success. Up next is the George Baker selection, Little Green Bag, as K-Louis' super sound of the 70s weekend just keeps on.
What is Senior Video? Senior Video is a class offered here at Christian Brothers High School that is open to all seniors. Well, not senior citizens, but just all the high school seniors. It's a class where we make a senior video compilation, kind of the best of for the senior year. It consists of vignettes and montages and interviews and kind of captures the kids at their best. In addition to making this video, we also study and make film. We make short films that are entered into a statewide film festival, and we have earned many awards in the past, first place, a couple second places. I'm very proud of these. The kids do a really good job for this festival. Their films are award-winning and have helped many people out around the world. Kelsey, why don't you show these guys around?
Why do I have to do it?
Well, because I'm busy.
Okay. Okay, so this is Senior Video. Over here we have the computers, where we do like interviews and edit stuff. And right here is Kevin. He's working on the prom footage. How's it coming, Kevin?
It's looking pretty good. I'm almost done with it. I just have to do sports next. If you ask me, this class is kind of a joke. Most people don't really do anything. I just have to sit back there and edit a lot. And I've done most of it, so I kind of get to do what I want now.
Alright, let's move on. Over there's Joel.
I think there's something wrong with Joel. Ever since we got back from spring break, all he does is sit in that desk.
And over here we have Colin. I have no idea what this has to do with the class.
They think I'm actually working on something, so it's great.
Maybe it has to do with the DVD. I have no idea. And over here we have Vincent and Catherine. Looks like they're getting ready to film today. What are you guys going to do?
Future plans, I think.
Do you guys need any help?
No. Me and Vincent work a lot. We have been doing the future plans and a goodbye segment. We go out every lunch and interview students. I think we might actually be the only people working.
Well, as you can see, everybody takes their roles very seriously. We've got a lot to do and not much time to do it. It's almost like this is a job. They're the employees and I'm the boss. Hello? This is he? Yes. What? Excuse me for a second. Can everybody step outside for a second, please?
It's too hot outside.
Wait, Cap, why?
I just need everybody out.
Cat, is everything okay?
Could you guys just get out, please?
What's going on?
Cap kicked everyone out of the class.
Why?
We don't know.
Hey guys, is that the boom mic?
Yeah,
I
think so.
And luckily, I always carry the receiver around with me.
Turn it up so we can all hear it.
Okay. All right, I understand. All right, I'll tell him. All right, everybody take a seat. Through this.
That's what this is about? The drawing on the whiteboard?
No, it's actually more serious than that. We've been outsourced.
Really? What does that even mean? It means our jobs are going overseas.
Christian Brothers is moving?
No, it just means that our jobs are moving to China. They can do it cheaper over there.
So the senior video's over?
No, it's not over. It just means that someone else is going to be making it.
No!
Is there anything we can do to change their minds?
Well, I guess we can try to get a meeting with corporate and see if we can change their minds. But you know, it's going to be hard because they think that you guys just goof around all the time. Some of you guys don't even show up.
Hey, Cap. Guys.
Speaking of, Mina, where have you been?
I don't know what he's so upset about. I mean, I'm here, you know? Showed up on my schedule. Could have slept some more. You should be happy I showed up.
So all we have to do is get them to change their minds.
We just need to show them what we can do.
There's no guarantee they're going to change their mind.
We might as well try. There's nothing to lose.
All right, listen, I'll try to get a meeting with corporate and see if we can change their minds. Kevin, Colin, Mike, Amy, Vincent, Catherine, Mina, you guys need to get to work on the senior video. Kenny, Kelsey, Gianna, Joel, and Rocky. You guys need to find people that want to do the senior video for next year. Brittany, you and I are going to work on getting the presentation together for corporate. Come on, you guys, we can do this. Si se puede. Si se puede! We are so screwed. I've managed to get a meeting with the corporate bigwigs in a few weeks, and I'm pretty sure we should be able to get everything done by then. But some of the kids are still slacking off, but I'll set them straight. So, Kenny, you working on the score for senior video?
Do you want me to?
Well, yeah.
Then yeah.
You sure that's what you were doing?
No take backs, Cap. No take backs.
I really hope they pull through. I just can't go back to my old job. They don't know that I don't have a green card.
So we divided up the work. I get the skits. Catherine and Minnie, they go get the interviews. Mike helps whoever needs it. Kevin edits all day. Amy designs DVD art. Colin designs the menus. And sounds like a lot, but I think we can do it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
So I kind of got screwed with the senior video. I get to edit a lot. I'm gonna sit there for the next few weeks and do nothing but edit at a computer. I really don't think I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, we're at lunch, handing out these flyers. Beautiful. Trying to get kids to join the class, and I think it's gonna work.
Hey, no thanks, dude. No, come on, do you see the video? Dude, do you see your...
We didn't get as many kids as we would have liked from the flyers. We found some in the trash. But now we have to go class to class and ask people to sign up.
Hey guys, what's up? We've got some
senior video sign-up sheets because we want some people to sign up for senior video. So I'm just gonna pass this around, and you can sign if you want. Yeah, no pressure. But yeah, we'd like to join. Under pressure. Hey, thanks.
Your blood.
So, Cap and I are trying to put together some sort of a list, like highlighting good things about senior video. We're having kind of a hard time coming up with anything.
I help people. That's what I do around here. Make sure everybody's got their camera in widescreen. Make sure they know how to record good audio. So because of that, I have a lot of free time. So I've ensured that at least once a day, a pencil goes into Cap's ceiling.
Hey! Knock that off over there.
Cap doesn't really like it.
Does he not have anything better to do in my class than throw pencils at the ceiling?
No, not really.
This DVD program's pretty weird. Like, I've never designed a DVD menu before, but what am I gonna do with a fish eating the screen? I don't know what to do with that. I just wish I could go back to drawing on the board, you know? Like good old days, where Cap would yell at me and I'd just ignore him and just go maybe sit on the computer, play Kitten Cannon for a while.
Hey, I know that Kenny was in here just a little while ago with the form for you all to sign up for senior video. I heard that a few of you were interested, and I think you forgot to mention that if you guys want to be in senior video, we're going to need some form of identification, a credit card, and your social security number. So if you guys could just, get that to me as soon as possible, it'd be great. Thanks, guys. See ya.
So, how's everything going for getting kids to sign up?
It's going good.
Yeah, how many did you get last week?
We had a few kids, almost enough to fill the class.
And how many did you get?
Okay, so this is the senior video list. This is the name of every student that goes to Christian Brothers High School. We have to include every single person in the senior video. We have a lot of work to do, and it's due in about 3 days. So yeah.
Alright, taking off for today, Cap. See you.
Hey, sit down. You got more editing to do.
These days, I feel like I work at a sweatshop, sewing the stitches on baseballs. Cap has me working all day long on editing.
Hey, get back in here and finish editing.
All day, I'm back there editing. Cap won't even let me leave. I feel like I'm in prison. He's got me out of class working all day, and I can't leave, and there's bars on the windows. Why are there bars on these windows?
Oh, okay, I'm so excited. I finally finished the cover art. I'm really excited. Want to see it? Yeah, I know, pretty impressive. I don't know, I just, teal, class of '09, that's our color, and the 60s thing, Cap's getting pretty into it, like our shirts, totally 60s. I mean, Cap is kind of a hippie. Have you seen his hair? Yeah, and the flowers, I think it add a nice touch. I'm so glad I did that instead of real work.
We're getting the last few kids to sign up for the class, and they sound pretty interested, which is good. I think we'll be fine.
What is this?
Are you serious? Oh my god, Jonna, come look at this. These are like all fake names.
Rocky, these are real juniors.
They are?
Yeah.
So, we're done?
Yup.
Nice!
Moon, yeah!
Well, we did it. We've accomplished our task. We came together in the end. We used our superb organizational skills, and they pulled it off. I am really, really proud of these guys.
I'm so happy with what I've done, Senior Crush Skit looks great. Funqueequee's hilarious. Don't interrupt. Rude. I need to graduate.
I was actually surprised by how much we got done. We filmed all the interviews in less than a month, but you gotta feel bad for Kevin, because we gave him a lot of work. Hope he's okay.
They had free Slurpees at 7-Eleven now. Sounds kind of good. Maybe I'll go get one.
Well, here it is. We're sending it off to corporate. I really hope they like it, and I hope you like it too, class of '09. Here it is. Check it out.
May the good Lord be with you down every road you roll. And may sunshine and happiness surround you when you're far from home. And may you grow to be proud, dignified and true. And do unto others as you'd have done to you. Be courageous and be brave, and in my heart you'll always stay forever young, forever young, forever young. May good fortune be with you, may your guiding light be strong. Build a stairway to heaven with a prince or a vagabond. And may you never love in vain, and in my heart you will remain forever young, forever young, forever young, And when you finally fly away, I'll be hoping that I served you well. For all the wisdom of a lifetime, no one can ever tell. But whatever road you choose, I'm right behind you, win or lose. Forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young,
Are you in my C-set?
Yes.
How long have you been in my C-set?
For a while.
This is wrong, Ben. You won't even get to see her after this year.
You've got to give me some answers.
I'd rather hear your theories.
I've considered OCD and stalking.
That's all psychopath stuff, right? What if I'm not a creeper? What if there's nothing wrong with me?
I know what you are. You're ridiculously attentive and flirty. You don't have a girlfriend.
Say it. Out loud. Say it.
Senior crush.
Pretty much have a crush on the entire senior class, you know. I love you guys. Yeah, I can't really pick right now.
Okay. My senior crushes? Ben Herrera and Kenny Sharman.
My senior crushes are Alex Farnowski,
That's my husband, actually. So.
Julian Richardson,
And Luis, you gotta throw Luis in there.
Luis, yeah. David Martin Sterling. No, I'm just kidding.
It's too bad Kenny Sharman has a girlfriend, so I guess I'll go for Haley and Willis and Miss Hookman, and the government is pretty awesome too.
Should I say I have a crush on? Can I say Carlos Diaz and Quincy Gutman?
My senior crushes are, hold on, I have a list. Tim Elliott, just because. Nolan Wallner, because he's my favorite baller. Nick Stathos, of course, because he's the full package. Peter Iliff, because he wears really cool flip-flops to sporting events, even in the winter. Julian Richardson, because he's the only boy in our class that should be allowed to grow facial hair. Steven Johnson, but only when he's not talking. Ryan Metzen, because he's a gentleman. And Chris Silva, because he's a real man. Oh, and David Anderson.
I think you already know who you are. You have Pecs of a Goddess, Jarrett Oman.
I got so many senior crushes. Be Nico, Kristen, Addison, Corey Fong.
Jonathan Ross.
Well, of course, there's, Brittany Young. But my favorite crush of all is Alex Farnowski.
My senior crush is Mr. Hood.
Mine's Jessica.
I have a really big senior crush on Marcus McDaniel.
Okay, my senior crushes are Kenny Sharman, he's sexy. Corey Fong, because he's cool. And Brian Moretti, I love his glasses. and Ari, because she's cool.
So this is a collective crush thing.
We all like these people.
Yes.
We all
Okay, we have Trevor Griffin.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Alex Farnowski.
Definitely. Definitely.
Julian Richardson. Deeds. Ryan Letts. Pete Iliff. Harrison.
I love.
Josh Moore. Sterling and Martin. And Martin. My boy Martin.
Then we have Luis, Chris Henry, Bubba Jones, Connor, Foster.
And Penfold.
And Penfold. The Connors. The Connors. Colin Rooney. Chris Silva. Daniel Cox. Kyle Patterson. Ruben Montoya. And Chris Small.
And then we have Kenny Brandt and Ryan Metzen. Oh, love Ryan Metzen. Nolan Wallner. Joey Cohen. Is that one? Yeah. Ben Herrera. We love Ben Herrera. Ace. We love Ace and his magic tricks. Oh, we love him. Elliot Wenzel.
Oh my God, I love Elliot.
Matthew Massman and Matt McCarthy. Last but definitely not least.
That's our list.
Ryan Letts, love of my life. And the ladies definitely love Bubba.
Derek Wood. And Kenny Brandt. Love you guys.
Tracy Chadbourne. The lovely Miss Chadbourne. She's amazing and she completes my life.
Matt Massman, Miss Shackle, Nico Molina. Who else? James Ward, Chris Henry, Max Jablonski, Drew Romero, Kenny Sharman. God, I could just go on for days about him. Valerie. Albert, don't really talk to him, but Albert too. Addison. Zach, I love you.
Amy Albertson, Claire Taylor, the obvious Brittany Young, Miss Safford, Miss Hookman, and Gianna Favetta, Stefano, and Elsie Michaels, Paul Woolston.
Senior crush would have to be Sam Frias. He's a beautiful man, inside and out.
All right, well, my anti-crush is Paul Hillenbrandt. My two real senior crushes are Jamie Borup and Miranda Bayham.
I have a crush on Casey Conyers, Carly, Nick Bassett, Addison Quaid, and Harrison Duro.
My senior crush is Sam Frias. I think he's really cute.
No, I don't have any.
My senior crush is Ryan Lutz.
Joey Cohen a lot, but I secretly have a crush on Josh Moore.
Has to be Sam Frias right now, even though he doesn't have a crush on me, but that's okay. It's been like that for the past 4 years.
Hi, I'm Josh, and this is my senior crush, Amy Eggeter.
Hello.
My senior crush is Mrs. Nelson.
My senior crushes are Mr. Kevin Vanden Bogert and Alex Fernowski. And definitely not Ryan Metzen.
My senior crush is Jamie Borup.
So my senior crush is this guy, Ryan Lutz, and the ladies love Bubba.
Oh, I'm sorry. And Vivi, because I love her.
My senior crush is Joel Johnston because according to Facebook, he is the most cuddly.
Okay, my senior crush is Miss Hookman, a.k.a. Hot Mama.
I'm Lauren Spar.
And I'm Rachel.
And we have a crush on Mr. Milton.
Crush on Mr. Milton.
Okay, my senior crushes are Julian Richardson and Eli.
Mine is Tracy Davis, Joni, Kayla, and Julia, and Destiny. She's my number one, pretty much. And Sam Frias, he'll always be my love. Freshman year, mwah.
And my senior crush is Drew Romero. Call me.
My senior crush is Mr. O'Brien.
All right, senior crushes. So many to say. Of course, Brittany Young, Lawrence Spar, Nico right here, since he just approached me right now. Sexiest guy right here. Bubba, of course, and Chris right here.
And Forno.
You know, to be honest, I think the better question is, who has a crush on me? Because obviously that's a more interesting question, and obviously it's more easily answerable.
Man, I'm sick of doing all this work. What work? That's beside the point. Fine. Want to come over and watch High School Musical? Yeah.
Why can't school really be like this? I don't know. You know, everyone just singing and dancing. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah.
And go. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. but the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules and I'll hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
Destiny, can you just cover the desk while I go down to the other office?
Yeah, sure.
So I'm gonna find out. Last night when me and Marcus were supposed to get together and do that little date thing, yeah, well, I found out that he was with Yasmin's cousin and Tracy. Yes, girl, he didn't even show up. Oh, I will cut him, girl. Oh, yes, I did, girl. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Excuse me? Hold on just a second. Do you see me in the middle of a conversation? Don't interrupt. Rude. Girl, I'm going to have to call you right back. And no. Okay, bye. Welcome to the attendance office where we can get you back into class or dismiss early. But don't get crazy.
Sorry, can I just get a pass to go to my car?
Can't you just go back to class?
Pardon?
Okay, so now I gotta be getting out all these different slips, putting it through this stamper thing. I don't even know how to work the buttons. You can just go to class.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm gonna need a readmit slip for an absence I had 2 weeks ago. I had the flu, and my mom called in. I was sick for like 3 days. Also, I'm gonna need a early dismissal for today at 2:30. I'm pretty sure it's 2:30. My friends were saying 2:30, but I'm not sure about that. And then last, I had a tardy today in B set, but my teacher changed it to an absence, and I can't have any more absences in that class. So, if you could change that back, again, it's B set, that'd be great.
Dang, anything else? Okay, so I got a complicated request. You're gonna have to write this down. Write it down right now. Let's go. Okay, so you need an early dismissal for 2:30. Let's go a little faster, please.
Actually,
Do you see me putting in this request? Don't interrupt. Rude. And then he needs his absence moved to a tardy. Absence tardy. Let's go. And that's it. What?
Actually, I'm pretty sure that the early dismissal for today, it's at 2:15.
Oh,
Can you
so
change that?
now you want to make it to 2:15.
Yes.
Okay, so you saw me putting in this request. Why didn't you say anything in the first place?
Because you wouldn't let me speak.
Okay, sir, do not get loud with me. Do not get loud with me. Mr. Barsanti, this dude needs to go. He needs to go right now.
Yes, Nini?
Hey, Mr. Kareem, how you doing today, sir?
I have had better days. This is the 5th time today alone that you've called for Barsanti. Desnini, how many times do I have to tell you that just because someone has a complicated order doesn't mean you need to call for Mr. Barsanti?
Oh, is that what you had said?
Yes, Desnini, that's what I had said.
Okay, Miss Crane, you right, sir. I'm sorry, my bad.
Hi, can I have some tissues, but don't use the lotion, I kind of have a sensitive nose. And some ibuprofen would be nice.
No. Barsanti, he needs to go. Needs to go.
Desnini, we talked about this.
Sir, he was trying to fight me, sir.
No, I wasn't.
Boy, I will cut you.
Sir, pardon me for all of this. Desnini is part of our Out of the Hood program, and really can't expect too much of her, but please forgive us for her behavior. Desnini, I don't want to tell you this again.
Oh, shoot. How you doing?
How we doing, Desnene?
I didn't know you come here.
Well, I ain't on no suspicion no more.
Oh, okay. What you need, boo?
Well, how about readmit and said saying I was unexcused? Say how to know.
Yeah. Okay, that's all you want? I know what I want. Ooh, let me put in your request. Anna Mike is a queen. Now listen to me sing. He want a late pass because the bell about to ring. Hey. He can come back to school because he ain't suspended no more, but he's on contract, so they want him at the door. We know I'm really cute and there's nothing to say, but if you could get with me, we can do it your way. Hey, okay, let's go. What? What? Right.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if I have faith you need to borrow, for no one can feel those of your needs that you won't let show. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend.
kind friends all gather round. There's something I would say, that what brings us together here has blessed us all today. Love has made a circle that holds us all inside. Strangers are as family, and loneliness can't hide. You must give yourself to love, if love is what you're after. Open up your hearts to the tears and laughter, and give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. I walk these mountains in the rain. I've learned to love the wind. Been up before the sunrise to watch the day begin. I always knew I'd find you, though I never did know how. Like sunshine on a cloudy day, you stand before me now. So give yourself to love, if love is what you're after. Open up your hearts to the tears and laughter, and give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. Love is born in fire, it's planted like a seed. And love can't give you everything, but it gives you what you need. And love comes when you are ready, love comes when you're afraid. Will be your greatest teacher, the best friend you have made. So give yourself to love, if love is what you're after. And open up your hearts to the tears and laughter, and give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. You must give yourself to love, if love is what you're after. Open up your hearts to the tears and laughter, and give yourself to love. Give yourself to love.
Up early, put my headache on. I worry and I stress, and then I yawn. No time to eat, no food in my belly. No time to shower, now I'm feeling smelly. Going back home, man, the thought it tempts me. Thinking I can make it, but my stomach's empty. So I get my snack on in the cafeteria. There's people doing homework in mass hysteria. I'm tired of history and multiplication. Can't keep my eyes open, sleep deprivation.
It's the second semester of senior year, and you know senioritis about to be severe. Done our sentence, served our time. What you know about the class of 2009? Don't wanna do it, just trying to spit. No need to diss a negative bit, man, I'm over it. Goodbye to the place next to Oak Ridge. It's time for me to take the Bay Bridge to college. The stakes will be doubled, and I'll be at a loss, cause I'll only have half the barbecue sauce. I'm ready to see where my future leads, but so far my parents have financed my needs. Now it's time for my abilities to pay for utilities. It's been a long time, many years we've waited, but like income tax, we're about to be graduated. So after that day at the end of May, you know I'll be swimming in my pool, and you can come my way and hear me say it's been good, but adios high school.
alarm goes off, time to get up for school. I hit the snooze button, thinking I'll be cool. Wake up again about an hour later. Gonna be late like a Denny's waiter. Get in my car, hit some traffic. So much pollution, becoming asthmatic. Get to school about an hour later, and the teacher hits me up with a detention paper. That paper, that paper, that paper. What?
I walk down the halls and I start to shout. I say 4 more months and then
Mike Marsala, 5 days.
Look at my facial hair.
Oh man, hot damn, it's everywhere.
I'm Colin Rooney, and I've been growing my beard for about 2 weeks.
You keep it so clean.
I shampoo it.
Yeah!
I really wish I could grow a mustache.
Why don't you?
Well, frankly, I don't have the cash. You gotta take care.
Trevor Griffin, 2 weeks.
Otherwise it gets scruffy and bare. The elements of style for the beard. Oh no.
Next 2 bars, 3 weeks.
The essential manual for owners of beards.
Julian Richardson, 12 days.
And set with violet. Love it, but don't get violent. Rub it, but not in public. Eat with it, but don't get messy. Only rule is keep it classy.
Joey Cohen, 6 days. I've been growing this for 8 days.
And I tried to grow a beard, but it wouldn't float.
Oh no.
3 weeks later, out at sea, I realized this beard wasn't
Joel Johnston, 3 months.
shave it off, but I had no cream. Everyone on the boat could hear me scream. The elements of style.
Sports!
Bros on me, bros on 3. 1, 2, 3. Man, I'm finna do my thing. It's crazy in the club when I'm in there, man. Get up. Trust me, homie, I'm not playing. I had a dance floor off the chain. I said, get up. I came to bring you that California love and a little New York hate. It's all of the above. I'm not playing. I'm saying I'm off the chain. You better follow instructions. I say, get up. I bow to I fall. I stunt till I drop. I'm off the showroom floor, not the used car lot. You buy a bottle, I buy the bar. I make every other week feel like Mardi Gras. When I get into it, I get into it. Everybody can't do it the way I do it. I make it rain, then the sun come out. Rain, we make the come out now. My question is who they gon' blame when I'm at number 1 on the Billboard again. Shift now, the game done changed since Mike made Thriller and Prince made Purple Rain. When I get into it, I get into it. Everybody can't do it the way I do it. I make it rain, then the sun come out. Rain, we make the come out now. My question is who they gon' blame when I'm at number 1 on the Billboard again. Shift now, the game done changed since Mike made Thriller and Prince made Purple Rain.
that's the way I like it. My garden's a secret compartment, and that's the way I like it, and that's the way I like it. Your body's a dream that turns violent, and that's the way I like it, and that's the way I like it. The winter is long in the city, and that's the way I like it. So please, baby, please, like it. She drank Coca-Cola, and that's the way I like it, and that's the way I like it. She told me about the winds from Santa Ana, and that's the way I like it, and that's the way I like it. She told me she loved me like fireworks, and that's the way I like it. So please, baby, please, open your eyes and catch my disease. So please, baby, please, come on and catch my disease. Catch it. They play Good Charlotte on the radio, and that's the way I like it. They play Sleepy Jackson on the radio, and that's the way I like it. Yeah, that's the way I like it. I hear Beyonce on the radio, and that's the way I like it, 'cause that's the way I like it. They don't play me on the radio, but that's the way I like it.
Dang. Dang. Oh, dang. Okay, excuse me, can I talk to you for a minute? Excuse me, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, my name is Othello. It's spelled like Othello, but it's pronounced Othello. And I'd just like to say the way you calculate is ridiculous.
Thanks.
Yes, you are welcome. You are very welcome. Who are you tutoring?
What?
Where's
Who?
your pupil at? Who are you tutoring? Is he tall, short, hefty? Is he getting you a calculator? Who are you tutoring? Who are you tutoring? Who are you tutoring?
I'm just doing my homework. I'm not tutoring anybody.
Oh, okay. That's cool. So, listen, I was wondering, can I have your homework? Can I have your homework?
I don't give out my homework for math class in Brother Edward Hall.
Oh, you don't? Okay. That's cool, you know. You went to formulas and focusing on quantum physics and all that cool stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Me too, me too. You doing your little Miss Karen Perone? Your little Miss Karen Perone?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's cute. That's cute. So what's your name, Delicate?
Algebra.
Oh, Algebra?
Mm-hmm.
Algebra. Oh, that's a math-related name, huh?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. My little variable. My little variable in the formula, huh?
Sure.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yep. So, I was wondering, can I have your homework? Can I have your homework?
No.
Can I have it?
No.
Can I?
No.
Can I have your homework?
No.
So may I please receive the paper that would have your homework on it, and it would be your beautiful answers?
No. No.
Okay, that's cool. I've got it now. You want to evaluate all those algebraic functions and stuff by yourself. That's cool. Keep doing your little thing. You know, maybe next time I can have your homework.
Probably not. Thanks anyway.
Oh, okay. That's all right. That's cool. I understand. I got that. So I guess I'll just fail myself.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
So when can I have your homework?
I don't know. You're not gonna get my homework.
Can I have it?
No.
Please?
No.
Can I please have it?
No.
Can I have your homework?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Can I have it?
No.
Can I?
No.
Can I?
No.
Can I have your homework?
No.
Please? Oh my God, whatever. Hey, man.
Hey.
How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. How's it going?
Doing pretty good.
Oh, nice to know.
So what you doing there?
Little math homework, I think.
A little math homework?
Yeah, calculus. Got
You-
the AP
you
test
done?
coming up.
You done with it?
I gotta finish it up, but yeah, I'll do.
So when you finish, can I have it? Can I have your homework?
I don't know about that.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't
Come
know.
on now, you know, we both in the calculus and our little math thing, you know. You know, you like Mr. Quinter, you know, and then I'm like, Brother Donald, you know, so can I have your homework? Can I have it?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Alright then, cool. I'm gonna holler at you later.
Alright.
Alright then, bro. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take this homework right now then.
Sure. Go ahead. I want it back though. Okay.
You want it back?
Yeah.
When do you want it back though?
How about DSET?
DSET. What's the test for today? ABD, FMGC?
I think it's. Yeah, I think so.
You think so? So I got what, B and break to do it. I don't know if I can do that.
Okay, how about FSET?
I don't know if I can do that either.
I'll just take it and leave it. I'll do it again.
You do it again?
I'll do it again.
You sure? You want your calculator?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Actually, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna hold on to that.
Fine.
I plan on being the next Michael Jackson, minus the children.
So I'm planning to go to the East Coast for college. So that means saying bye to the West Coast, bye to the sunshine, hello to the cold winter. But it'll be fun because I can go to Yankees games.
I'm going to Chico State next year, and I'm going to be studying psychology, I think. I'm not really sure. And my fondest memories of CB have been Kairos 26 and the Lystrip Spain trip.
Okay, I think our future plans are pretty simple.
Pretty much.
We're going to go to Ireland and chill in a pub and get accents, because those are cool. And then we're going to have a show on the Discovery Channel.
Called Bio Babes.
Basically.
Yeah.
After Christian Brothers High School, I plan to go to Sacramento State, and I'm going to be either a mechanical or electrical engineer.
Well, I plan to study creative writing and art, so I guess I'll be an illustrator/writer, which I don't think will make me any money. So I've already settled with my sister that I'm going to live in her closet. Like, she's going to rent it out to me because I won't have any money at all. So, yay! That's my future. Woohoo!
Growing up, I wanted to be a traveling scientist, but that's not going to happen anymore because I hate science.
Let's see. Well, I plan to go to college, obviously. I plan to, I don't know where I'm going to go to college. I got into Santa Cruz. I got into Oregon. I got into Portland. I got into Gonzaga. I got in all these places. I don't know where I'm going to go.
My future holds becoming the Prime Minister of Malaysia, being a famous supermodel, walking down the catwalk, and playing in the NFL for one of the teams. Doesn't matter which one. Best memory at CB would have to be Kairos 26, fighting with Vivi constantly. Kairos 25 didn't really matter.
My plans after CB is to go to University of Cosumnes River College. And I think I'm going to become a nurse. Yeah, so I might help you guys one day. You never know. And I might go to LA or San Francisco or something like that. Yeah.
I will be going to Cal Maritime Academy, and my favorite part about CB was hanging out with all my friends.
So my plans for after CB basically consist of going to City College, and that's about it. But my favorite memory of CB would have to be the One Act's freshman year, because that was when we did 15 minutes. That's how I met Jessica Masuhara, and that was just a really good selection of One Acts. We had Typo 2, we had Abracadabra, we had a bunch of pretty cool things.
I'm going to be going to USC next year, more than likely, and I'm going to be majoring in engineering, so it'll be pretty exciting. And then I'll get to surf a lot, too.
So I want to go to Monterey State, and I want to major in teledramatic arts and technology so I can work in the entertainment industry. My favorite memory at CB was STN 2007 with Hogan and the crew and dancing in the hotel with Catherine Shore.
Well, I plan to go to UCLA or USC. I'm not really sure yet. I'm going to major in business, econ, and have fun in LA.
I plan on going to Sac State and majoring in criminal justice, and then going to be a CHP officer, and that's what I plan on doing.
I'm going to Sac City next year, and I don't know what I'm going to do after that. Thinking of buying a boat.
Hi, I plan on going to USC and majoring in animation because, that's been my dream since I was 5 to become an animator. And hopefully when I graduate, I plan on working at an animation studio like Pixar or Disney, Nickelodeon, one of those.
I'm not quite sure where I'm going to go to college, but wherever it is, I'm going to go to grad school and hopefully become a doctor, and then maybe come back, if I'm lucky enough, to start a hospital in Galt. Okay.
Favorite memory of CB would have to be Venevere, New Orleans, because I had a great time and I love the crew. Ow! So yeah.
I want to own my own space shuttle.
My future plans are to be the first human being to live on Pluto. And I'm going to bring people with me, like Ben, and Danny, and Jordan.
Mine fucking sucked.
And I just got hit with an apple. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Appreciate it.
My future plans are probably become a literature teacher and saran wrap Mr. Eccles' car. Physics is not a journey, it's a destination.
In the future, I'm going to travel the world and hang out with Mary.
I'm gonna live in. I'm planning on living in Africa for a while, hopefully, and then coming back to California, marrying some really rich guy, and having 8 million babies.
I'm Parker Stewart, and you may know me as Parker Stewart, and I'm going to live on a boat in the Caribbean on the Black Pearl, and I'm going to sail around, and I'll give CB 50% of me plunder, mate. I'll give him 50%, mate. 50% of me plunder.
In the future, I think I plan on going to St. Mary's. In fact, I do. And I'm considering pre-med so that I can be a doctor and help Spanish-speaking immigrants or work in a Spanish-speaking country. We'll see.
I'm going to go to Azusa Pacific, which is it's a little southeast of LA. It's an amazing school, and it's way better than Biola.
I'm going to go to CRC for the first 2 years, and then I'm going to transfer to either UC Davis or Oregon State and major in animal sciences because I want to be a veterinarian. And then after that, I don't know, have lots of dogs and get married. And either stay in Oregon or California because I hate hot weather. And it's hot right now. So
my favorite memory at CB was the day I met Natalie Reyes, freshman year in homeroom. Parker was there too, but that's not really a good memory of mine. I love you, Parker.
I'm going to Sacramento State University of Sacramento, so I'm staying here, unfortunately.
My future plans are also to go to CRC and hopefully get into UC Davis vet school later on. And I don't know what will happen after that, but that's what I have so far.
I like this, by the way. Okay, so my future plans are to become an Indian pop star. It's going to be amazing. Rachel Kane and Destiny Bolden, is that her last name? And Destiny Bolden are going to be my backup dancers and backup singers. And I'm going to change my name to like Jahara Wani or something. It's going to be spectacular. You guys are going to see me and you're going to be jealous. That's all I have to say. Peace.
All the small things, true care, truth brings. I'll take one lift, your ride, best trip. Always, I know you'll be it nice. You were such a BYT, catching all the lights. Just easy as ABC, that's how we make it right. The DANC, stick to the BEAT. Just easy as ABC, do the dance, do the dance. The way you move is a mystery. All the lights, just easy as ABC, that's how we make it right. The way you move is a mystery.
Class of 2009, Colin Rooney, and everyone else out there. Love you all.
Matthew's my best friend, and I really, really love him. That's him right there.
Shout out to the rugby team, K25 and G5. I just want to give a shout out to K26, G1, and my beautiful date, Alexis.
Hello, Mom. I want to give a shout out to my dear mother who couldn't be here tonight due to not getting invited. That's all.
I love America.
Shout out
to Kelsey, my girl, I love you, and Miranda, lady friend.
I want to give a shout out to my boy Big Sturls. He couldn't make it. Shout out to my escort, but shout out to all the fine ladies, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
Shout out to my amazing date, Vivi, right here. Most gorgeous girl on the dance floor. Joey, Hannah, all my friends right here. All the friends in the other room, AD, Chris, Blake. I love you guys. We're going to rock it. Have fun, guys.
I'm Bubba. I got shout outs to all my homies and rugby, all my rugby homies, all my seniors, Kyle, Jamie, my boy. I got just everyone who's been there for me through life. That's where I got shout outs.
I love this man.
Okay, so you want me to make some shout outs? I'd like to say hi to everyone in the senior class. I'm going to miss you guys, and that's my shout out. Is that good, Cap?
Is this like a whole body shot or just a face?
It's like here.
Okay. I'd like to thank all of you for my award and thank all of my friends that have been here for me through all of this. Don't want to forget anybody, Megan, Shap, Bea, Anya. I'm going to miss all of you so much. I'd like to also say goodbye to my junior friends, even though they won't be watching this video, as well as my friend Matt Mathman over here. I'm going to miss him so much. And this senior comm class that we've been a part of and in which that we've learned so much about English literature and English writing.
So much.
And we're just going to really miss each other. And, of course, the chicken, which is probably infested with so much bacteria because it goes to the bathroom all the time. So we love everybody, and we'll miss you.
Goodbye, gargoyles.
Goodbye.
I am going to miss Amy Albertson, Sarah Wong, Brittany Young, Blair Senvik, Gianna Favetta, Vincent O'Brien, Elise Delgado, Kevin Megan, Mina Mahadis, Late Start Wednesdays, Chucho, and Mr. English a lot. That's it.
Yeah, I'm going to be saying goodbye to Claire, but Mina and I will be together forever and ever.
Would you rather sweat green liquid from your pores or fart blue smoke?
I picked a winner.
So I'm gonna miss some of the teachers that were really nice, like Mr. Slavink and Miss Gallagher. Yeah, I'm gonna miss Miss Gallagher. I'm not gonna miss the drama. I'm gonna be glad when it's all over.
I'm going to miss Mr. English and guessing how long his toupee will stay on when it's all windy out.
I say goodbye to Miss Chiappa and all my friends who I sat out with during lunch, and especially Mr. Maslin.
Okay, I'm going to miss my best yoga buddy, Charles C., and Miss Gallagher, and I'm not going to miss the food because it's disgusting. Over to Jeffrey.
I'm Jeffrey, and I'm going to miss Mr. Nappy, even though he left, and I'm not going to miss the school. But I'm going to miss Yessie. I mean Nick.
I'm Nick.
Nick's hot, you guys. Super hot.
I'm going to miss Jeffrey and our lunch table. Her name was Grace.
I'm going to miss Grace so much. It's
Grace?
a beautiful table. Beautifulest table on campus.
You can find it out on the quad somewhere out there.
Most beautiful.
But above all, I'm going to miss
Rachel
these
likes
two.
it.
They're beautiful. Beautiful people inside and out.
Take yoga, it's the best.
Yeah.
Well, I'm finna miss all my homies, all my girls. I got many. I miss them all. My teachers, Maycall especially, Hookman, Coach P, Cap, all my favorite teachers. I miss my boy Kevin Crawford. And the school, not so much. I won't miss it, but I'll definitely come back and say what's up to all my homeboys and homegirls.
Oh, okay. I'm going to miss Cap and Mr. Wynn and who else? Mrs. Nelson. I'm going to miss campus ministry, and I guess I'm gonna miss this kid. I'm gonna miss my fatty. She's leaving Santa Barbara. I'm not gonna miss Cecily because she's going to school with me. And the whole staff. I'm gonna miss all of CB.
I'm Sterling, as you probably know. Cap told me to do a goodbye. I'm here after school, like chilling with the senior video class. So, who am I saying bye to? All the especiallys. I don't really know. Like, I don't know. Cap.
You were never at a loss for words.
I know. No, Cap. Give me the mic. I'm gonna say bye to Cap because Cap's phone is ringing. Cap, gone. I want to say bye to my basketball court. I'm gonna miss it. A lot of good memories there. All my fans, all my homies, all my girls. I want to say bye to Kenny. I want to say bye to Rocky. I want to say bye to my homeboy over there. What am I going to miss most about CB? Girls. The teachers.
Yeah, goodbye to everyone, though. Senior year is fun. Had a great time here. Goodbye, football players, Nico, Melina, all my good friends at the tables. Gonna miss throwing food at people, water ballooning people, making fun of everyone. But I do love everyone for sure. And Cap, Obi, take it easy. Later.
I want to say goodbye to Steph, Rodney, Miss Hookman, Miss Cookbook, everybody on the sports teams. Yeah. And I don't know. Miss Nelson, yeah. Miss DBE. Yeah. Everybody in our class. We had a pretty good class. Yeah. So, yeah. All my friends, and I have a lot of them. Just kidding. But not really. Okay, yeah.
I think what I'm going to miss is just all the teachers I had over the years, because each of them, helped me out in some different way, shape, or form. I am going to miss all the coaches I had because they really helped out a lot in helping me grow up to who I am today. And I think I'm really going to miss all the football juniors, so hopefully they can actually win something this year. So, no, I don't want another cupcake. I think 5 cupcakes is enough.
Okay, so I want to say goodbye to Hogan and Cap, like my mentors and everything. Gonna go to LMU for film, and if I'm not successful by society standards and all that, I'm gonna be a mass criminal. You're gonna see me on America's FBI, Most Wanted, all that stuff. So you don't have to miss me because you'll see me again, either in the film industry or Wanted. One of the two. I'm gonna miss Dale Milton and his lovely jokes and his lectures because they were fun. They were all PowerPoints. And I'm gonna miss Miss Hookman, and I'm gonna miss everybody in our senior class who are going away. Not him. I'm going to definitely miss her. Did you skip me? I'm gonna see Ari every day of my life, so I'm missing her already again. My stomach's in this. I'm gonna miss Ryan too, and I'm gonna miss everybody, all the seniors who are just leaving out of town. So
I'd like to say goodbye to the guys, Mike, Cullen, Chris, and Joel, and then to the guys at the old table from freshman year. We had some good times. KBFT, senior video, Kairos, K23, G2. You guys are the best. And then Brittany, Amy, Claire, Sarah. Had some fun. Mets, you're a G. And I'm just going to miss having fun, getting up to as much mischief as I can without actually getting in trouble for it. So goodbye, everyone that I left out and everyone in our class.
Hi, I'm Kenny, and I'm gonna miss everybody here at Christian Brothers. I love you guys so much. I'm not really gonna miss the people at Sac State because I'll be seeing you guys, but I will miss my OLG guys all the way back from elementary school. Kayla, Katie, and Kevin, you guys, we were the 4Ks, and it's gonna stay that way even though Kevin and Katie are going to Cal Poly. You better talk to me. I'm also gonna miss Mr. Wynn. I'm gonna miss Miss Kenny, best teacher ever. I'm gonna miss Mr. Delgado. Guess I'll miss Miss Hookman. But I miss Mr. Slaybank and Mrs. Slaybank. You guys were great. You guys are what got me into music. And yeah, I'm gonna miss you, Vinny. I promised I would say you. Thanks.
All right, I'd just like to say goodbye to, of course, all my best friends that have been here for 4 years. Becca, Will, Robert, Mariah, you've all been great. Then my junior friends and sophomore friends, but then also the teachers, Mr. Hood, Miss Heine, all you've been great to me and everything the past years. Thanks.
I'd like to say goodbye to K24G2 and K25G2. Good people. And all of K25, because I was just a good Kairos. And anybody who's been nice to me.
Well, I didn't go on Kairos, but I wish I did. But I want to say goodbye to anyone else that I know, and I still love everyone. And Kayla Nito, because I've known her since I was 5, born same day, best friend. So, and everyone else. That's it.
I'm definitely gonna miss Natasha and Rubers. I love you both. I'm definitely gonna miss Papa Q, Papa Kuros, just everybody pretty much. I love everyone, so it's all good.
Kevin like that. You have to do it with me.
I'll take Kevin's spot. I'm Kevin.
I'm Katie,
I'm Kevin.
and we're both going to
Cal Poly.
next year. Kevin, why don't you get excited?
I was
excited.
I'm probably going to miss having an easy high school life, just like not having to worry about anything but just going to school and doing my homework. I'm going to miss the teachers. I'm going to miss Mr. Delgado. Who else? I miss my friends who are here because I may not, see them many more times. But, so yeah, I'm going to miss CB.
All right. Said for goodbyes, I like to say bye to Cossack. It's been fun, but I got to leave you, and I'm sorry, Cossack. Hope you forgive me. All right.
Okay, so I am going to miss Megan, Kayla, Taylor, Sam, Albert, everyone in K26G1, everyone in the senior video class, and Miss Hookman.
I'm going to miss art classes. The grounds here are pretty nice, just chill people. And, just in general, school. It's going to be epic.
Goodbye to Ms. Hookman.
You ain't have her.
Yeah, I do. Kyle Peterson. Everybody. Class of 2009. And, all right.
Bye to Miss Hookman. I will miss you dearly. And Luke loves you too. We both love you dearly. And one day.
I also want to say bye to Miss McClure because he helped me graduate. Love you, Miss McClure, and I love you, Miss Hookman.
Myself with you.
And you.
You know what I mean. Anyway, hi, I'm Alex Cardenas. Things I will miss: Creo shirts. Look at that. That is one sexy shirt right there. If that's not intimidating, I don't know what is. Things I won't miss: Kevin and Megan's dance skills. I'm trying to steal food from me every day. I'm freaking tired of it. Other than that, I also miss the beautiful lyrics of Nate Bow. This is Nate Bow. Nate Bow.
Cap, he's the best teacher ever, best Spanish teacher. We go to concerts together, like Stone Temple Pilots.
My seniors, I love you very much. I'm so sorry you're leaving. I will cry all summer. And to my favorite sets, senior sets, A, C, D, and E. Bye. And Haley and Albert, who are not in my class, but I love them very much too.
I want to say goodbye to everyone and the Miss Hookman especially, and Mr. Hood. That's it. Oh, and Miss Chiappa.
I'm not going to miss much, unless she leaves.
Bye, everybody. Love you guys.
I'm going to miss all the cool people that I met over these years and the ones that I'm not going to see. And I'm just going to miss them. And everybody else, I don't know. I'm just not going to care about.
For starters, I'm really going to miss these interviews. I don't think I'll ever be interviewed again after high school. Second, I'm going to miss Elsie over here, and then Christy right here, and Sarah Wong, and her smile, definitely her smile. And I'm going to hate getting up. No, I'm not going to miss getting up at 6 o'clock every morning to get to school by 7 for jazz choir. But I did love jazz choir. I'll miss that. And I'll miss everyone, of course. Joe and everyone. Kairos, 25, Group 1. Jason, of course, and his insults. I love everyone. I mean, I'm going to miss the people that are staying here, too. Evan, Leon, and Miguel, my brother, not so much, maybe. Hannah, and then everyone in vocal jazz, everyone who's not in vocal jazz. Hi, Sam. Yes, I'm going to miss you all. And CB itself, the seal.
All right, well, hello, seniors. This is my last time to say goodbye to you guys. And I just want to say I've known many of you for 2 years, both in my honors physics and AP physics. And I just want to let you know that I appreciate you having taken my course and having confidence in my abilities to teach physics. I will miss all of you. And
I have to say goodbye to my sister, of course, because I have to, because you're my sister. No other reason, though. My mom and her sodas, mostly the sodas, but kind of my mom, too. Ryan Peabody, because he's a stud. Wiffle ball, because I made it, and it's awesome. Cafeteria food. I'm not going to say goodbye to like macaroni and cheese, because that stuff is terrible. Homework. Goodbye, homework. Can't say I miss you. I think that's all. So, yeah. Have a good time, CV.
All right. Have any questions? Well, I'm finna miss all my homies, all my girls. I got many. I miss them all. My teachers, Maycall especially, Hookman, Coach P, Cap, all my favorite teachers. I miss my boy, Kevin Crawford. And the school, not so much. I won't miss it, but I'll definitely come back and say what's up to all my homeboys and homegirls.
Bye, everybody. We love you. We're going to miss you like crazy. Isn't that right?
Yes, that is right.
See you around.
Class of 2009, I would like to say goodbye and good luck to you guys. I'm going to miss you guys a lot. Senior video this year was a blast. Some of you worked really hard, and others of you made me work really hard to make you work hard, but still it was a good fun. Last year, all the Spanish classes, Mike, stop throwing pencils in my ceiling. All the Spanish classes last year, Spanish 3 honors, I had a blast teaching you guys. It was a great experience for me. Joel, I'm going to smack you. Anyway, goodbye. I wish I could name all of you by name, but I can't. It would be way too long. So goodbye, good luck. I'm going to miss you. Be good.
Well, guys, what can I say? You know, every year for me is very, very hard to say goodbye to my students, but I think this year is going to be really hard. I have a beautiful class. They are very dedicated students. They are very nice. They have unbelievable heart. And it's not going to be nothing easy. I was working the whole year with AP Spanish, and let me tell you that it's one of my best classes. They are very, very smart, and I have a good feelings that they are going to pass the AP test. I hope so. So for this class, the senior class, I expect and I hope that you are going to have a wonderful time, and all your dreams are going to be true. And I hope to see you. Maybe one day you are going to come to visit me and say, Miss Mundo, look at me. I'm here with my 3 kids, and you are going to be the next teacher again. Okay? See you later, guys, and have a wonderful time, and enjoy a lot in your life, and good luck. I love you so much. Miss Mundo. Adios. Adios.
This is for the class of 2009. I wish you nothing but happiness. I hope that all of your life you are blessed with the best of luck, the best of people, and that when life gets a little hard, you remember to have a good sense of humor. Take care of yourselves, and I love you guys.
Hey, goodbye, class of 2009. I'm going to miss all of you, especially the time we will have spent together in graduation practice. And I'm glad you all made it to practice. Otherwise, it would have been a very long wait for those who were coming late. I will miss the students that I've had, some of them for 3 years, sadly for them, but great for me. It's one of the better classes in my many years here in terms of teaching experiences and getting to know students. So you are going to be missed, and come back when you can. Love, Mr. English.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. have it out there, can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end, and suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town?